Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Zachariah, the Ghostwriter. These are the comments that I got from you guys, and I decided to make a video since my beautiful sister was just asking me to make a video where I can give tips about driving when it's heavily raining. Unfortunately, here it is not heavily raining, but I'm going to give those tips anyway. And the other sisters, they are telling me that it's perfectly fine for you to drive through a red robot as long as it's safe to do so. That's what they're saying, but I'm going to speak about it also. Now, here are a few things that you need to make sure that they are all in order before you drive. You must make sure that your brake lights are working, your headlights are working. You must also make sure that your brake pedal is working, simply because of it's going to be slippery. And you must also make sure that your wipers are working. Now, one more thing which is much important, you must know exactly where you are going. You must know the route that you're going to use. I'm saying this simply because of I see people driving and out of nowhere, they decided to switch lanes simply because of now they see the board that says, where you are going is that direction. And they want to do that while they are driving with a speed. That caused them to be in an accident. That always caused them to be in a serious trouble. So you need to be aware of where you are driving and you need to know where you are going so that you can make decisions while there is still time. You can switch to the lane where you know that you are going to turn to the left or turn to the right while there is still time. You don't want to switch lanes and force people to brake so that they can give you the space so that you can at least get to your destination. You don't want that. Now about the robots. I know that if the robot is green and you want to turn to the left, you can turn to the left. Now when the sisters are saying if the robot is red and you want to turn to the left, you can turn to the left. If it's safe to do so, I don't know. Maybe I forgot about that because others are claiming that is there, to our K53 rules. I really don't know. But what I know is the only time you can drive through a red robot is only when the robot is flashing red. The robot, it is not working. It's flashing only red on both sides. Now you use that robot as a stop sign, or they call it intersection. That's the only way where you can drive through a red robot. Now that's when you will know who arrived first and who has to. If it's flashing, you see this one, it is not flashing, it's working. But if it's flashing red, that's when we use it as a stop sign. But now people are having these ideas of saying if it's safe to do so, you can turn to the left. If it's safe to do so, I don't want to speak about it because sometimes some people have certain information and later they will realize that actually it is not the right information, simply because of if they have arrows to be flashing green, red, and it's because of they know that you must follow the rules of the road. Now you need to always be careful of your speed if it's heavily raining. Don't be afraid to switch on your headlights if you don't see. Don't be afraid, even if it's during the day. If you cannot see, don't be afraid to switch on your headlights. Because some roads, if you can take a look, the street lights are not working. And also, you can drive through if it's safe to do so if you get to a robot like this one, whereby there is a road that shows you that you can turn to the left, and it will also show you the broken lines, whereby it tells you those broken lines that you don't have to stop. You can proceed if you are turning left, and you can proceed without stopping if it's safe to do so. I wanted to speak about this simply because of I got the right one, whereby I can show you, the road which shows you that you can proceed. If it's like this and it's red, you cannot say I'm turning to the left, let me turn to the left because of it's safe to do so. No, you wait until it's green, then you can turn to your left. And you must always remember to indicate that you are turning to the left. Now the sisters are telling me that if it's safe to do so, no car which is coming from my right, you can turn to the left. That's what they're saying. K53 has that rule. I'm going to go back and check it and see if it is there, but I doubt it will be there. I don't remember where they're saying if the robot is working well without any problem and you think it's safe to do so simply because of other vehicles are not coming, you can proceed even if it's a red robot. I don't know about that. But those are the tips, guys. Be careful of your speed. Make sure that the wipers are working, and always make sure that your brake lights are working so that people behind you, they can know that you are reducing your speed. And you need to also make sure that your headlights are working in case you don't see. And that's all, guys. I just wanted to say that I wanted to make sure that I record this video for you and I can put it out there, because as you can see, some other street lights are not working. But you know what, it is what it is. This is South Africa. I'm going to put more content, guys, so that you can find these things simplified. Thank you.